Save Yourself from Audio Slave. And it is playing in the background, Audio Slave CD. Yep, things are going to be happening, they're telling me. And you need to really concentrate on yourself. We don't save ourselves, but yes, we do save ourselves. Does that make sense? We have lots of help in all the dimensions, but it really comes down to us saving ourselves. So, however that works for you, take it how you want it. I know we know Jesus and we say he saves us, Jesus saves, but everything leads to us. Okay, so in the end, we save ourselves. Okay, bottom of the deck, King of Swords. So that's the truth. It's just confirming what I said. Okay, King of Swords. It's all about truth. So right now, a lot of truths are coming out. Um, and you really have to just focus, on you. You can't try to change your neighbor, your spouse, your friend's point of view. The energy right now is all about truth, but it's your own truth, okay? So it's your truth. So really concentrate on what's true in your heart. Save Yourself by Audio Slave. I just can't really explain it better than they can. And I have a June playlist now, so you can go to my June playlist and it will be on there. Lots of anxiety going on. Hi, Curtis. Lots of anxiety going on. Yesterday, I was on the 24/7 Zoom all day, and all it was about was people feeling like this. Okay? So we got to snap out of that. We have a world mission to complete, and that world mission needs our sobriety and our full attention. Okay? And of course, all of our love, Page of Cups. So stay in love, stay in high vibration. And Curtis asked my truth. Yeah, my truth just simply means to thine own self be true. You can con a lot of people and you can tell people whatever you want to tell them. But inside, you know the truth. Okay? So whatever your truth is, but we're talking, you're on all different dimensions at one time. You're back here in 3 and 4D right now, and you're trying to finish your world mission without getting into the Nine of Swords energy, okay? So in order to not get in that energy and to finish your world mission, you need to stay in love, okay? Love is the answer. But what I'm saying with the energy right now, being the King of Swords, we have to stay in our truth. We can't change other people. Okay? So, hi, Skip. So, we can't change other people, is what I'm saying. I'm saying, to thine own self be true. Okay? Little action. Get on that motorcycle and ride. Okay? There's Willie. Willie wants to say hi. Get on that motorcycle and ride to your abundance. Pattern is Pentacles. It's all about abundance. We're trying to finish our world mission. The smoking gun. That's what you want to look like. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, look at me. I did it. Okay? So, the smoking gun is the Six of Pentacles. Okay? And the kitty, yep, he says hi. Curtis says, hi, Willie. Okay, so that's what we're going for. We're going for our abundance. We're going for the Six of Pentacles. Okay, now we're going to clarify a little bit. Okay, we're going to use the Light Seers deck, and we're going to just clarify a little bit. You got a pretty good message right there. The basic message was to stay in your own truth, keep love, keep high vibration and love, and don't try to change others. Just share your experience, strength, and hope, and to thine own self be true. That's all I can tell you. Okay. And now we have the Fool. As Blitz Johnson comes on, and he's got a lust demon. Well, that's the way it goes. We're not all okay. Some of us still have a lust demon, and that's the way it is. Until that lust demon gets removed, there's not a whole lot you can do except pray for people. I've been celibate for 3 decades, so I highly doubt that I would be able to help anybody with their lust demon. So, Blitz, I'll just keep praying for you. Okay, so we got a new beginning coming, the Fool. Okay, a new beginning. That's what this wants to clarify. So the anxiety card, the Seven of Pentacles. Focus on equal give and take. The Seven of Pentacles is my equal give and take card. So that's what we're focusing on. In order to not have all that anxiety, we have to do a balancing act. A little bit of reading, a little bit of AA, maybe a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of being outside. It's balance, okay? And we want equal give and take in our mission partner, so don't settle for less. So obviously, someone with a lust demon, with somebody with 30 years almost of celibacy, you're not going to connect. All you can do is pray for the person. That's it. You can't be with people that are on such a low timeline. You know, I'm on a very high timeline. Empress Goddess. Once my mission partner comes in, I will be full goddess again. My DNA is being activated. Okay? All these things are happening to me. That doesn't mean that I still can't communicate like this to y'all, because I do. And I've been in AA for 28 years communicating with people with demons. So it's okay. But I'm just showing you, I'm not going to ignore you. I'm going to tell you exactly what you have and how you can get rid of it. So, see that picture there? Okay, that's your higher self up here. You can become that. You don't have to sit here with your hand in your crotch. Okay? You don't have to have a lust demon. But you choose to. You like it. You like to be low vibration. Okay? Well, your higher self is channeling through me right now. I don't have to block you and remove you. God does that for me. You know, I'm divinely protected. This is a picture of you with your hand in your crotch, having a lust demon, talking about it out loud, living in that low vibration. Here's your higher self saying, come on now. It's world mission time. There's confirmation. It's world mission time. Don't be so low vibration. It's pretty sad, but you can snap out of it. You can go to 4 and 5D anytime because you're already there. When you go to sleep at night, you're on all the other different dimensions. And this is for everybody listening. Not everybody has a lust demon. Some people have eating disorder. Some people have alcohol, drugs. Okay? We're not just talking about Blitz Johnson here by himself having a lust demon. We're talking about everybody. Okay? Everybody that's under 5D. I'm 5D and higher. That doesn't mean I'm perfect, but I don't have any attachments. I'm clean. Okay? So you want to be clean, you want to listen to your higher self, you can do it. You can do it. That's the Page of Cups, okay? And that's under your world mission. So everything I just said is the truth, okay? You want a world mission and you want to complete it, but you can't complete it unless you get 5D and higher. You can't be stuck in lust energy, overeating, alcohol, drugs. You can't do it. So any of you with an addiction, this is for you, okay? Then we have the Emperor. Now the Emperor is in reverse. So it's again saying everything I just said. You could be this. You could be an emperor and have emperor qualities, but you're not. You're just a loser right now. Now, that's not a bad thing. You know, when you come into AA and you say, you know what, I relapsed last night, I went to the strip club, I did some drugs, but I want to get sober. We don't kick you out and remove you and block you and say, get out of our life. We welcome you. But we don't participate in what you participated in last night. But we tell you, hey, you know what? You want to get better? You can. You can get better. It's called sick people trying to get better. That's all we are. And I have gotten better. So, Emperor in reverse, you can easily get back into where you need to be. There is hope. There's hope for everybody because all we have is today. There's no time. So all we have is today. Okay? Then we have the Chariot, but it's in reverse. So the Chariot in reverse is just saying that you're stuck. See the horses? There they go. Woo! Right at you, right? But this way, they can't run. They're upside down. And that's you. You can't run because you have an addiction. It's holding you back from the highest timeline. So anybody listening, again, I'm not just pointing out the man on the chat that has a lust demon. I'm pointing out everybody because not everybody is free of their addictions, whatever kind of addiction you have. So this message is very important that it said Save Yourself by Audioslave, okay? That's very significant. And then for him to come on and say these things and point out his demons, yeah, that's, see, the other dimensions and the spirit knows. That's why I just follow what they say. And they say put that on there and start talking. That's what I do. So the Chariot's upside down because somebody's not getting too far because they're in an addiction. Page of Wands upside down, see? They're supposed to be running happy and joyful, and they're sitting with their hand in their crotch, and they're not happy, and they're sitting on the phone playing with themselves, okay? That's the kind of energy that's here. And it doesn't have to be sex. It can be eating, sitting on the couch, Tom with his bag of chips and his nachos, right? And his cheese. Or it can be somebody drinking at a bar or at home, drink, smoking. What about cigarettes? What about pot? Snorting, all these things, pills. It's all, you cannot be on the 5D timeline with these addictions. So this is definitely addiction energy. And that's why everybody, including almost everyone I talked to yesterday, is in the 9 of Swords energy. I'm going to show you that picture again. That's where everybody is right now. And if you're not, that's great. That's wonderful. Okay, let's get wrapping this up. So, Ace of Cups, all about love. Once again, we're right back to the Page of Love. Remember that? Action, love. Now we're right back to the Ace of Cups. That's where it is. And not lust, love, okay? All right, we're going to pick an oracle card. So once again, it's devil energy. It's just addiction energy and people committing suicide, homicide, all these things I've mentioned, Audioslave, Save Yourself, all these things I've mentioned to you are just in the energy right now. They're trying to separate the wheat from the chaff. Just like people on here would block him and remove him. No, I'm telling it like it is. I'm putting up the mirror to you, okay? And to all of you, because none of us are perfect. Even me that says, oh, I'm so clean and protected. Well, I've still got problems. I've still got things that I have to watch out for or overcome, okay? But I'm not going to let it prevent me from my highest timeline. It's not going to happen, okay? So some of you are being shifted the wrong way because you won't give up your addictions. Okay, so you have to be loyal, brave, and true. But once again, we're back now. See how this circled back around to Curtis asking about my truth and me telling you, to thine own self be true. So this is loyal, brave, and true, but it's only to yourself. You can lie to me all you want. You can come on here and say, oh, I've got 15 years sober, when really you don't have 15 minutes. Don't matter. See, it don't matter, because it's loyal, brave, and true to thyself. So isn't that wild how this card came out? First time this card has ever come out in this deck. Didn't even know it was in there because I don't know this deck. It's a new deck from Katie. Katie sent it to me. So, see? So, can't make this stuff up, guys. I hope you liked this message. I'm going to give you just a couple more from St. Michael. Willie's on St. Michael. Oh, Willie's on St. Michael. Okay. Let's shuffle them up. What does St. Michael want to tell these guys? Let's see what St. Michael says. He says the situation's already resolved. So I like this because I was going to mention that. Your book is already written. So if you're going to go to the left to 3D and lower reality and stay on that world, it's already written, okay? If you're listening to this video now and you decide, you know what, I want to get some help for my addictions, and you go forward, then you're probably going to end up on 4D world. And then for all of you that have already arrested your problems and you're flying high, 5D and higher. There's all different earths, all different realms, okay? But this is where we separate the men from the boys, the girls from the women, the empresses from the goddesses, etc., etc. This is the splitting time, okay? Separating the wheat from the chaff. So the situation's already resolved. And then he says, it's time to leave an unhealthy situation. Now, I just talked for about 10 minutes on that. So St. Michael's agreeing it's time to leave an unhealthy situation because the problem's already resolved. Do you want eternal love? It doesn't say eternal lust, it says eternal love. Okay? If you want eternal love, then you have to believe and trust. So that's a perfect way to end it. And I just love how the cards just back everything up. This was a wonderful reading, and I'm glad you joined us, and I'm glad you shared on your addictions. And I always put now the password for 24/7 Zoom. It's an open AA. You don't have. It's only a desire to stop drinking. You don't have to talk, and you don't have to have anything but a desire. And that desire for alcohol, it can be your other addictions. Most of us have several addictions. Most of us drink, smoke, lust. We do it all. So I hope you come on. I hope you check it out. I'm on there a lot in the daytime. And at night, I'm in all the different dimensions and astro. And in the morning, I like to come on and tell you what the energy is. Because now you know that the 9 of Swords energy is very, very prevalent today. This card wanted to come out. Energy harvesting. This goes right along with the 9 of Swords, where They just want to get in there and they want you to feel like all them swords are coming down at you. And you don't have to let them because you're in charge of you. Thanks for listening.